Wake up, people. This shit is okay, this cop's gonna get a earning the donut. Okay, so you see this poor follically challenged individual right here. Hang on, I gotta go back. So this guy right here, this guy's face just made me crack up because I know what's gonna happen. Okay, so look, this guy's follically challenged. He's got some hair loss issues. I mean, shit. His wife slapped some lady because she made a crack on his hair. It was a big deal. Anyway, I digress. But this cop, this guy right here, is in custody. He came from the hospital. He's got this freaking neck brace. So this guy, I don't know how he got hurt. Maybe the cops beat him up. So he's got a neck brace, and he's in his little wheelchair. He's getting out of his little sheriff car.
You're good.
The cop says, you're good. He leaves the poor guy in the middle of the street. He could have got run over, man. He didn't have responsible. This guy's in his custody. So what happens is when somebody's in medical chair and you're transporting them to court, you have to transport them to court. You have to roll them in, kind of babysit them, and then roll them back out. It's kind of a pain in the ass. So this cop... All right, let me get to the neck. I got a lot of fun.
Good.
You good? Yeah, I'm good. I got one guy in a wheelchair with no hair. What could go wrong?
What's up, young buck?
Oh, shit. So they're talking, they're friendly, everything's good. What you don't realize is this guy right now is sizing this cop out. He's getting him to relax his guard, and he's looking for escape routes. Ricky's in a wheelchair. What's he going to do? Well, let's see.
What's up? Okay. Maybe your gas machine is hurt, and maybe you can get out for it.
Everybody's getting out of his way. Poor guy in a wheelchair with a neck brace, and he's got the cops. This guy's having just a bad freaking year.
What'd you say, OJ?
He gets to use a little automatic door.
Hey, you see a shoe back there?
And the cop gets distracted and starts looking away.
Where is it?
This shit is funny. This reminds me of Eddie Murphy with no legs begging for money or some shit. What show was that? Look at the blinding speed of this dude. Cop's like, yeah, you know, I just got this bald freaking old dude here in a freaking wheelchair with no hair. He ain't no threat. Shit. So the chase is on. That dude was fast. He's gone. And I think he lost his slippers when he jumped off. Didn't I see a slipper here? I thought I saw a slipper fly. No shoe. Yeah, here's his slipper. He ran off without his slippers, and he beat this guy. A white guy outrun a black guy. That should be breaking news in and of itself. So this guy ran with a broken arm, a neck brace, and a wheelchair. And he gets away from the cops. I freaking love it. This shit is freaking funny. This cop is so... I kind of feel for him because I've been here 1,000 times. And, you know, not 1,000, but a lot of times. And it's like, you know, you just drop your guard. You're kind of like, yeah, another day. And then next thing you know, you're either in a fight or a dude does something. You're like, shit, I wasn't expecting that. So the cop wasn't expecting this. It's funny. Look at him. Look at the bald man. You could think he could find him like by doing a reflection. He could have a satellite do a reflector of the area and get the reflection to get his GPS coordinates. But he doesn't. The guy gets away. Chase is on. And that dude's gone. dude covered some freaking ground. I don't even see him. Is he out there? He is freaking gone. Maybe that's him right there.
Oh, I'm gonna catch you, baby.
Oh, I'm gonna catch you, baby. I'm gonna catch you. Listen to him. He's even bragging. Dude, you just lost a prisoner in a wheelchair with a freaking neck brace, and now you're being cocky? Really? He's running with no shoes on and a neck brace. I'm gonna get you, baby. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna shoot your bitch ass.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot your bitch ass. I don't even know if he's got a gun. He ain't. I don't think he's got a radio or a phone. That's what makes this funnier. What was that? Was that his neck brace? Oh, I missed that on the first one. Did he drop his neck brace? He's leaving breadcrumbs for the cop to follow. Here, dude, follow my breadcrumbs. Here's my neck brace. Here's my arm brace. Shit, I'll give you my pants. Dude, for as slow as this guy's running and he's being cocky, I'm gonna catch you. It almost looks like this cop's walking.
I ain't got my radio.
I ain't got my radio. You talk about a bad day. This cop is gonna have so much shit. Dude, you had a guy in a wheelchair and a neck brace and you let him get away? What the fuck? Look how slow he's running. This damn guy with the neck brace is in the next county by now.
Hey, can you call the police for me? Call.
I'm gonna catch you, baby.
Hey, can you call the police for me?
Okay, how many of you pesky citizens has had a cop run up to you and say, hey, can you call the police for me? I'd look at him and go like, you are the freaking police. You want me to call you? Yo, man, I need you to call the police. Remember, I was in that, I can crack on him because I was in that thing. I broke in that dude's house chasing that guy, and a guy sitting on the counter. I said, dial 911 because I didn't know where I was at, so I wanted the address getting pinged.
Call the police for me.
Call the police for me. Okay, you're the police. Now what?
Hey, call the police. Call the police. Which way it go?
Which way do you go? Dude, you do not want to be a cop and watch some dude run by with no shoes on, freaking jumping out of a wheelchair with a neck brace, and then you want me to help you? I want to laugh at you and go, dude, it's a bad day. Quit while you're ahead. Just stop, go back, and say he got away, man. You're just making it freaking worse. You look like a damn fool.
This way?
This way? I'm getting directions. This is the new police GPS. See, pesky citizens aren't worth a piece of shit. They want to harass you, pull you over, give you a ticket, give you fines, raise your insurance, treat you like a fucking criminal every day of the week. Now all of a sudden they need you. Now we're friends. Now I'm a hero. Call the police for me. Which way do you go? Can I use your phone? Hey, you got a dime? What? Now this guy's walking. Remember, this is the same guy that said, oh yeah, I'm gonna catch you, baby. I'm gonna shoot your bitch ass. Yeah, okay, that's the same guy talking shit. Lost a dude, no shoes, in a wheelchair with a neck brace. This dude earns a donut. Dude, if I was driving by the car and this shit came on the radio, because by now, somebody at the courthouse probably called in and said, hey, there's a cop and there was a guy in a wheelchair and they just ran off and he's chasing him. So by now it's probably on there, or maybe if I drove by this dude, I'm like, dude, are you the one that lost the dude in a wheelchair with the neck brace? He'd be like, fuck you, man. I'd be like, dude, how do you lose a guy in a wheelchair? I said, you could have jumped in the wheelchair and catch up to him with his freaking own wheelchair. What? How did you lose this guy?
Oh!
Yo, anybody see a dude running with no wheelchair?
You got your phone?
You got your phone. He ain't got no phone, no radio. Oh, I'm gonna catch your bitch ass. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, Mr. Officer in Blue. Mr. Hero.
God damn. Hey, which way you go?
Well, at what point? He went that way like 20 minutes ago, but 15 minutes ago, he was over there getting an ice cream, and about 10 minutes ago, he stopped over there for a taco. Which way do you think he went? You freaking lost his ass 30 minutes ago, and you're still running around trying to get the pesky citizens to do your job that they ain't getting paid for.
This way?
That's another thing I've been doing. Cop ever ask you directions which way to go? Always point the opposite direction. Which way to go? If he went that way, you point, he went that way, officer, and make him go the other way. Never help government. Government is your enemy. Now, cops will be here hating me. Break that up. Look, when I was a cop, I was chasing somebody. I wanted some help. If people want to help me, fine. But I wasn't out there harassing the public and earning the freaking hate every day and protecting dirty cops. So in my area, in some of my areas, the people actually like the cops, and I kind of worked for them, and I didn't harass them, and I didn't treat them like freaking criminals, and I was after bad guys and not trying to harass and fine everybody and give tickets and harass and search and say I smell alcohol and I smell weed and I'm going to tear your shit up and I'm going to stop you for no reason just so because I'm lazy because I need a stat. So there's a difference when I ask for help versus cops nowadays.
God damn.
Damn, I lost a motherfucking wheelchair.
Hey, bro.
this dude, some guy lost his freaking, what is this? Like, hey man, this is another prisoner. We were taking this other prisoner. There's another cop that's gonna go around the corner. Say, hey guy, which way did he go? And he goes, what do you mean, which way did he go? Well, I lost my guy. I was taking him to court on this little cycle here. This area is nothing but a bunch of cops wandering around, a bunch of empty wheelchairs, carts, and bikes everywhere.
Let me, which way you go?
You see him?
Nah, which way you go?
We went straight through the alley and cut that way. What you
Your
need?
phone.
This guy really, cop can't take your phone. You say, hell no, I ain't giving you my damn phone. You pay my motherfucking bill, I'm leaving. What, are you going to arrest me? Because you can't keep up with a guy in a fucking wheelchair with a neck brace. You're going to arrest me because I don't give you your phone? Fuck you. You ain't using my phone. How about that, Mr. Government Agent Man?
My damn radio game.
Just took his phone. That's theft. Right there. Robbery. Robbery with a gun. Under the color of authority, he stole this man's phone from him. Unlawful search. Look at this guy. Yo, man, don't be pulling the pictures of my girlfriend and shit. She ain't got no clothes on.
Damn, man, I tried to come behind you and get him.
I don't know where he went.
No shit, you don't know where he went. You lost his ass 30 minutes ago because you were too busy talking in the alley, talking shit instead of running.
Hey,
Dad, what I need to do?
They didn't sign the, what's the number?
501.
Yeah.
340 7050.
He's giving him the number. What's the number? It's 911, you freaking idiot. What? You gotta have the number. This cop wants to die. See, he don't want to put it over the air. He's calling the back door number to get his buddies there because he don't want to put this shit out. Otherwise, he just call 911 and have him cordon off the area. I mean, you got an escaped prisoner. Grab a freaking phone, go inside, call, say, I need this area blocked off. A guy on foot can travel so far. Put out some corners and cordon off the area with some officers on cars and find the guy. Man, I don't know what the guy did.
750?
Yeah. What was his name?
I don't know the white boy name.
What was the guy's name? I don't know the guy's name. Are you kidding me? You don't know shit. You don't have a radio. You don't have a phone. You don't know the guy's name. And you lost a dude in a wheelchair with a neck brace and no freaking slippers. Dude, what the?
Damn, I tried to get him.
Hello?
Damn, I tried to get him. Yeah, you tried. You were talking shit.
Hey, Hook. The wheelchair dude got up and ran.
That's the fucking statement of the year, dude. Man, if you're a cop and you gotta make this call, you suck, dude.
Hey, Hook. The wheelchair dude got up and ran. Yeah. I could.
The guy in the audience like, what? What do you mean? He got up and ran. He got up and ran. It wasn't me.
Catch his ass. And my radio was in the mother. I had my camera on though.
See, he's trying to capitalize on the one freaking thing he did right. I didn't have my radio, I didn't have my phone, I lost his ass, but my camera was on. He found one thing he didn't fuck up.
The wheelchair dude. I couldn't catch him here. Tim's had pulled off. Yeah.
Now he's blaming the guy in the car for pulling off. Yeah, that motherfucker left me. You told him to drive off. You told him it was okay. Now it's his fault.
I can't even remember his name. He on the road.
They're going to charge a white dude with a hate crime for making a black guy look bad on the police force. Watch this.
All right, which way you go?
Keep straight to the right. In front of the building. Here I go. Now one of the inmates that took out running, I tried to help Lord then.
Yeah.
Oh, so this guy must know him because he said he tried to help him. So they do know each other. He's a little snitch.
All right, Lord man.
All right.
Hey, this is nice.
All right. It's just a cluster. I thought it was funny as shit. Some of you guys may not think it's too funny. I think it's freaking hilarious. And look, shit happens. I mean, when you're a cop and people get away and they do shit and you screw up and you know, like me when I tried to kick that freaking door on that trailer and I flew backwards because you ain't kicking no trailer door because they open outward, so they're not gonna move. But I was on a stair, you know, when I kicked it fell and all my guys started laughing at me. I felt like a dumbass, but shit happens. Okay, so look, dude got up and ran, whatever. I mean, this guy later will look back and go, you know, how did I know he ran? He went to the hospital. I wasn't expecting him to run. He got up and ran. He got away. Whatever. Who cares? I mean, it's not like there's not a million people running around with freaking warrants. It's not like our government, crooked government, lets guilty people go free every day in court. They let people out for murder for a $50 warrant, depending on what color you are, and then they keep you on a no bail warrant if they don't like you or they don't like the crime. So who cares? The guy got away. He duped the system. Good for him. Anybody that dupes government, I'm kind of in their court. All right? We'll end that there. Earning a donut. Okay, I found some info on this. I decided to look it up afterwards. Shocking video. Arkansas man who claimed he was injured during an arrest made an apparent recovery when he drove from his wheelchair and escaped from police on his way to court. Mr. Delgado, 41, was being escorted to court in Little Rock for a routine appearance on a drug trafficking rap Monday when he bolted from the sheriff's deputy and triggered a manhunt. Ooh, the big manhunt. Body cam shows the parolee, he's a parolee, who was recently charged with shooting his girlfriend. Shooting his girlfriend and saying, my shoe, is a ruse to distract the lawman. So, man, I didn't hear him yell my shoe. Maybe he did yell my shoe. He was watching too many Eddie Murphy movies. All right, Delgado then leaves from chair, makes a run for it, and gives every tip. Parolee's freedom was short-lived, however. He was caught several hours later and charged with felony escape in addition to other crimes. My shoe. All right. Well, isn't that there? Oh, when I was looking for this one, I found this one. Wheelchair-bound Texas escapee produces pistol and commandeers transport van. In Texas, we just don't let them run away from the wheelchair. We give them the whole freaking van and a gun. On November, a maximum security Texas prisoner who was shackled to a wheelchair in the back of a transport being transferred between pulls out a pistol and commandeers the van. But Rick, the police are our friends and it's a really tough job and the women transport officers graduated #1 in the academy and you're just picking on them because the women let them get away. Whatever. We'll end that there.